So we bought this meat grinder because the only way, if you have good meat, grind meat from the store is if you actually buy the meat and grind it yourself. So there's some peculiar things you got to make sure you know what to do with this meat grinder. Sometimes you get some black in here. To avoid the black inside, you got to make sure you oil this part of the blade. You're going to stick that part in first. It was already oiled. Stick that part in. Now when you stick on the blade, make sure that this part is facing out. If you have the curved side facing out, it's not going to grind your meat. So we're going to face that part out, put it on. Just making sure it's nice and tight. Oh, you got to make sure you pull this all the way through here. See that? It comes all the way through. If it doesn't go all through, it's not going to work. And so that means that this gets flush in there. Once that's flush in there, this part can go fit on top. And then you screw down everything so it will not come out when you're grinding the meat. And once you get this part all together, you just put it right onto the base, snaps in place. Very good. Okay, make sure this side is straight up, perfect. And then you got your meat tray right here, and you got the thing that's gonna push the meat into the grinder. Now when you're grinding meat, so we have chosen some pork, we're gonna grind some shrimp as well. The one thing is you wanna keep in mind that inside the meat grinder, the last part you grind is probably not gonna get ground because there's nothing pushing in anymore. So you can see right here, we got some fat. That's what we're gonna leave in the end. It's up to you what you wanna keep out, but that's what we're gonna do. And you also wanna have something underneath it. This is the bowl we're gonna use to mix all the meat together with, but you wanna have something underneath to keep all the meat together. There's also there's an on-off and a reverse button over here. You can see the on-off button, and reverses the direction. So we're just gonna go straight though. Now we're gonna start with the grinding of the shrimp. We don't usually grind shrimp, but for this dish, we wanna have some ground shrimp. We're gonna show you. There are other meats you can grind besides pork and besides beef or lamb or chicken, whatever you wanna grind will work in here. So I got a lot of shrimp in there already, so let's go ahead and turn it on. Push the shrimp down. I know some people like to double grind their meat. They take what you just ground and put it back in. That is one option that you can do. We're just going to try and get all the meat off here. Unscrew the outside. And all these pieces can go into the dishwasher. No, you can hand wash. They're all going to also go in the dishwasher. You scrape off that end. And we'll show you what is left off. And so as we said before, you see some of the meat is going to be stuck on the inside, not getting all the way through. You can see some of the fat was still there, didn't actually get ground completely. This is why also some people double grind, so they'll put the meat back inside and grind it all again, but then you still have some left over. You'll always get that leftover in the end, no matter which way you go. Push the button for release. And you can see that little bit of meat was not able to get ground. But anyway, so that's how this meat grinder works. It's a really good tool if you want to grind your own meat and to make sure the meat is the part and the good parts that you want.